We have a family of 5, twin boys, and we have a daughter who is 18. And she came to us 2 weeks before her 3rd birthday.
We decided as a couple that we wanted to adopt. We cannot imagine, I can't even remember her not being here.
No, I can't even remember what that was like. We have 3 kids.
And we treat her as
Exactly
the same
Yeah.
as the boys.
It's a wild ride. I enjoyed it. It was hard work, but I can't say that I did it on my own. I have to say that, the family had major input into, all the children, and that really did help me a lot. Now that she's older, I remember her making a comment to me once. She said, "Mum," she said, "the young children don't even realise that I'm adopted. They just call her Auntie Merve. They don't have, there's no separation." So I think that's the beauty of it. You are just part of the family, and she is just Auntie Merve, and they just know her. She's my auntie, and that's it.
Our sons were very, very involved in the adoption journey, and they loved it.
They loved it. I mean, Pierce was like, "Oh my God, I'm going to be looking after, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that."
Yeah.
And Kieran, they were both just so involved and wanted to be part of it.
Yeah.
The most rewarding thing has been Kwame. He's absolutely lovely. He's really lively. He's really funny. We really enjoy having him as part of our life. Kwame fits in with friends, community, family, neighbours, everybody perfectly. There's no sense of him being out of place. I think there are some challenges that he does bring, the experience of having been adopted and the experience of being in a family that was not an easy family for anybody to be in. And we've had to really, I suppose, teach him how to trust us as adults.
The emotional impact of it can be difficult because adopting a child, especially when they have a history that you may have to deal with that history, give them extra counselling and extra emotional support can take a toll, which is why, again, I say that community and family is so important so that you can get support. But I have to say that the end results, when I look at Merve today, when I look at Taylor today, I would never have it any other way.
I feel like adoption has had a really big impact on my life because it's just changed the way that I see families and children as well. It's just encouraged me to be like more understanding and less judgmental because you really don't know what anyone's going through.
There is no script. We don't have the perfect adopter. Children who are waiting to be adopted come from all walks of life, and therefore we need adopters from all walks of life, different ethnic backgrounds, different nationalities, different faith groups, single adopters, older adopters, people who already have a child may wish to extend their family by adoption again. They're open to adopt.
It's having the mindset to know that whatever the circumstance, whatever the issue is, you will tackle it together as a family, as a community. You don't think you're on your own with this. I'm very big on speaking to the aunties, asking for help at church or even at work, whatever the situation is. I'm very much a believer in saying that it takes a village to raise a child.
They're my parents. They've obviously had the biggest impact on my life. Like, they pour so much love into me and so much encouragement. And I think just naturally, I've taken that on. I'd say I'm quite a loving person to other people, to my friends. Like, I'll always go out of my way to make sure that they're happy. And I know that when I have kids, when I adopt my kids, I'm going to be doing the same things that they did to me when I was younger.
See the way she just slid that in there, when I adopt my kids?
Yes.
Because she was always saying, I want to have my own kids, but I want to adopt. She's always said that.
Yeah, at least 2.